So today is the day, the undisputed fight we have all been waiting for. Tyson Fury is taking on Alexander Usyk. It's crazy that this is actually happening because we've had so many fights recently. You've got everybody kicking off about all this kind of influencer boxing and stuff. So to have this real undisputed fight, it's the biggest fight really in years. So yeah, I didn't want to make this video too soon in case the fight fell out. So yeah, day of the fight now. So I thought I'd come on and make a prediction. My last prediction video in boxing didn't go very well with the Anthony Joshua and Ngannou situation, and everybody jumped on it. You got it wrong. Then a few weeks later, UFC 300, I made a lot of predictions and I got 11 out of 12 fights correct. But nobody commented after that. They were just like, oh yeah. So yeah, maybe I know a thing or two about MMA, but maybe not boxing. Who knows? But yeah, I just thought I'd give my thoughts on the fight. Again, crazy that it's happening. I think it is a very, very, very fairly, evenly matched fight. And it is the fight that boxing needs right now. No matter what happens, there will be a rematch. I think no matter what. So we've got that to come. But yeah, I've seen all kinds of theories and people saying different things. So I thought I'd chuck my 2 pence in on fight day for what it's worth. So here we go. So we already know Tyson's the bigger man. He's the heavier man. I think he's 30 pounds heavier. Taller, longer reach. Lots of people saying that Usyk's got the better resume. He's fought the better fighters. He's rose to the occasion when it's been time to rise. So lots of people comment on that, and that is a fair point. But I think Tyson does well when he is the bigger man, and I think when he was against Ngannou, took away the dirty little tools that he uses. And what I mean by that is, when he's the bigger man, he likes to lean on him. He likes to use almost like an MMA style. Watch when he fought Wilder the second time and he was guillotining him, grabbing him, making it really messy. That's what he likes to do, and that works when you're the bigger man. So I think that part of the game is going to play into Tyson's hands. That's what he likes to do. He likes to be the bigger man, to lean on, to frustrate. Like I say, he's got the longer reach. So for me, that is going to be a big part of Tyson's game in this one. So also, we know that Usyk is southpaw. So this plays into Tyson's hands, because when you've got orthodox versus southpaw, you're actually a lot further away. So it favours the taller man. Yeah, so if you're taller, your jabbing hand is over their jabbing hand. So it's a lot harder for the southpaw to get in. If you're both orthodox, you've actually stood closer together. It's a bit of like an optical illusion, if you like. But when you're southpaw versus orthodox, your backhands are a lot further away from each other than you would if you was both orthodox or both southpaw. So again, based on that, I think this fight is going to be like a fencing contest. It's going to be a lot of jabbing, and Tyson is going to be winning that fencing battle. I think if it gets close in, Tyson's going to grab hold, he's going to lay on top of him. I think it could be a messy fight, but I think it's going to ultimately come down to the jab, and I think Tyson is going to be the one landing it. Now, also, let's talk about Tyson obviously getting dropped in previous fights. We know he is susceptible to be knocked down. I think sometimes when you're that tall, it's almost like you're off balance. But I honestly think at some point both fighters will be down. I think if Usyk can get in close at some point, he could land, drop Tyson. But I don't think he's going to stop him. Look at how he got up against Wilder. Yeah, I think he can be dropped, but I don't think he can be finished. So for me, Usyk by stoppage is not on the cards. And then Usyk, he's got the heart of a lion. He's smart. But I think against somebody that big, he could be caught, he could be dropped. But again, I don't think he'll be stopped. I think he'll get up. So that brings us to a prediction. My prediction is Tyson Fury will win on a decision in a very, very close fight where both men will be dropped at some point. That is my prediction. I don't know what I've not checked on the betting odds. All I know on the betting odds is that it's a very, very even fight in terms of who's going to win. But in terms of method of victory, I'm not sure what it's saying. I don't know how much what the odds are on that bet for both men to be knocked down and Tyson to win on points. But that is the one that I am backing. So yeah, that's what I'm going for. Again, I think it could be a messy fight. I think first few rounds, not a lot happening, lots of jabbing. I think Usyk probably get frustrated, but at some point he will get inside. He might catch Tyson, he might drop him, but I think Tyson will get up, and I think he will dominate with the jab, possibly drop Usyk himself, and then yeah, I think it'll be a close points decision. So let me know below what you think is going to happen, who you think is going to win, and yeah, give me some specifics. Give me the round, give me the method, tell me what you think. Just put it on the line. We can all be wrong, I might be massively wrong, but you know what, I'm looking forward to watching this. It's going to be a great fight. It's a fight that boxing needs, a fight that we need, so looking forward to tuning in. Drop them comments below.